Hello, my name is Robert and I am a professional filmmaker and I specialise in commercial filmmaking, corporate filmmaking, wedding filmmaking, animation and drone operation. I graduated from university in 2001 with a degree in applied graphics, graphic design and filmmaking. And the reason that I went into graphic design and filmmaking was that I was artistic at school, and moving into the creative industries made sense for me. I'll start off with my camera. This is one of my cameras. This is the Panasonic GH5 and it's a very powerful camera. And this is my go-to camera for everything that I shoot. Very, very good camera, love it. Another thing that I want to show you, another tool that I use is the drone. And this is probably my favourite piece of equipment that I get to use. It's a difficult thing to operate, you have to practice a lot. Not only are you operating the drone safely, at the same time you're operating the camera. So you're doing several things at once, and that does take a lot of practice. You also need a license and insurance to use it professionally. So I'll show you a little bit of footage just now from when I used the drone up north. Another very important part of filmmaking is the audio. Half the film is the audio. So I use various tools. I've got these audio recorders, I've got microphones, I've got these things here. These are lapel mics. Now I'm going to move into the edit process. I do all my editing on this computer here. I need two screens, one for all my tools to look at them and the other one to look at the video footage. and I use a program called Premiere Pro. There are other programs out there, but this is the one that I learned on, so I'm sticking with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a screen share, so we'll move into the computer now. Okay, we're now in Adobe Premiere Pro. This side here, is the project window. This is where you get all your raw videos, and once they're into the project bin, we'll call it, you can then take these and move them onto this here. This is your timeline. So you drag it over, physically drag it over, and there you go. It's all very graphic, it's all very visual, so you can actually see exactly what you're doing and how it's done. So I can drag the timeline and it will show you what's happening. As you drag it over, the video progresses back, up and down, back and forth. So that's your absolute basic timeline. So this is the first thing you'll learn when you're using Premiere Pro or any other video editing software. Now, Premiere Pro has a free version, so you can download the trial version for a month, and you can learn it. You could easily learn it within a month. So what I'm going to do now is I'll show you some work that I've done in the past few years. These are corporate, commercial, and wedding, and there's even some work that I've done around Lanark.
I promise I'll try every day for the rest of my life to make you happy, make you laugh. Every night before I go to sleep, I'll kiss you in the head and tell you that I love you. I'll always be your person and here for you no matter what, and a constant reminder for you that things will always be okay as long as we're together. I will always be there to hold your hand and to be by your side in all of our adventures, no matter where we end up.
Blizzard conditions have led to a state
I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it's inspired you to pick up a camera. And if you have any questions at all about filmmaking, please feel free to ask your teacher to email me. I'll be happy to answer any questions. So I'm going to end with the Love Lanark video that I shot. You might recognise one or two faces and a few locations. Enjoy.